Welcome back to another edition of the Montreal Canadiens Mailbag. Today we cover the introduction music, the media in Montreal, poutine, potential customers and much more. Let's dive in immediately. What song would your theme wrestling intro be? Blain April 11, 2023. This is a really hard question because music is the aspect of life that I enjoy the most by far. I have thousands of songs in my library, and my favorite band melody varies from day to day, or even from hour to hour. Ask me again tomorrow, and I'll give you a completely different list of songs. The first song that comes to mind is Cochise by Audioslave. Aside from Chris Cornell being one of the best male voices in music history, there are very few songs that set a better tone than Cochise. Of course, this is entry song of the Boston Bruins, which means it was out of race. I'd probably think of things from a bit of old-style hip-hop, Common or Wu-Tang because great rhythms put me in the right mood, and when it comes to heavy lyrics, no other band can approach. The Wu-Tang Clan. With that in mind, Step Into a World from KRS-One would also be a great choice. If I was feeling a bit cowardly, I would look at some Jurassic 5. If I was looking for great weather, Mathematics by Mos Def would be in the run. If I was feeling particularly aggressive, I'd probably dive into Tupac's hit 'Em Up. There's also almost every song on Adam Hart Mother that I've always considered to be great battle tunes. Obviously, I'm not even talking about Battery by Metallica, which is a great entry song in every way. Whiplash will follow the bill. I would also think of Helter Skelter from the Beatles, because it's a great song. Oh, Can't You Hear Me being hit by the Rolling Stones. Maybe even a little Smashing Pumpkins for the crowd of the 90s. There is also the option take the extremely emotional route to confuse your opponent, and for that I would turn Sinead O'Connor. But in the end, I would probably go with something you rarely hear in such a situation. Maybe even the Johnny Cash song I used to make my only standout video 7 years ago. But if the incident happened in Canada, let's be honest, there is only one right option. Can Montreal convince Adam Engstrom to play on the right side next year? Blain April 11, 2023. They may ask Rogle if they are willing to change their defensive structure to place Engstrom on right side, but frankly, this probably doesn't work for either the player or team. I understand why you want to see the best candidate like Engstrom play on the right. Frederic, Allard and Justin Barron play on the right, but I'm talking about players who haven't made their professional debut yet. In this regard, Canadiens should continue to search top-down for right-handed defenders, but I don't think changing the development plan for one